What is going on, everybody? My name is Japes, and welcome to the third and final episode of my Path to Power for the day. The Sunday 3-pack will now be complete about 6.5 minutes from now, and we're getting on selling on some players. And I asked you guys in the poll, I said, do you want me to open that 100k pack? The answer was overwhelmingly yes. It is a one-time offer, and you might as well go ahead and do it. And we get Petr Cech as our best player. Now, everybody in the squad or that we got really isn't terrible. Some of them go for more than a few thousand coins. I'm going to try to sell each and every one of them on and see how many coins I actually make back from this. I'm still tempted to go out and buy another 25,000 coin pack if I can win the best of the best cup again, because that's essentially then like just buying a 15k pack, right? My math is obviously a little hazy and a little bit off, but we justify the means. Maybe the ends will. Maybe we could manage to get another, a team of the season player. Not another one, but maybe our first one. And there's that hope and that gamble that always keeps you wanting to spend just a little bit more on those packs. And so I, just like all you guys, am overly tempted to do so. 2 games away from winning the best of the best cup. And we are still rolling along with our new side that you just saw we built in the last episode, merely just an hour or 2 hours ago, something along those lines. This guy, pretty darn nice side. Interesting using Di Natale and Mario Balotelli as the left forward, right forward combo, but it actually worked out pretty well for him. He was a very strong defender, and he was pretty strong attacking as well. The chemistry didn't seem to affect him, as Balotelli was still a handful. Same thing with Di Natale, but it's 30th minute. We're getting forward. Utaka getting the ball on the left side of the pitch, gonna do some nice work to get all the way down the line, cutting it back inside, fake shot back down to the end line, little body feint to get inside, finesse shot, curling it by the keeper. 32nd minute. Love the 4-4-1-1 for the ability to isolate my wingers 1v1 against their outside backs. It works very well. Your center mids overlap on top. There's always 1 or 2 guys in the box in the center forward and striker. And you have the 2 center mids that are always kind of hanging out just outside the box, waiting to switch the fields, move it across. Get taken out right there. The ref didn't even want to blow his whistle, but somehow we managed to keep a hold of it. Going to knock it across goal. Take an easy shot. Put it away with Christian Eriksen, 35th minute. He's at the right place at the right time. And showing off that 5-star weak foot. Not really. Most players could have probably finished that as well. Really sloppy defending for me right there. Went for an unnecessary slide and then didn't go for the necessary slide. I could have blocked that shot if I'd gone for an early slide tackle and slid at an angle to prevent him from shooting it, but I didn't do it. And that's just really sloppy defending. And we all do that from time to time, but Simeon de Jong picking it up top of the box, left foot, his weak foot, but he rifles a shot past the keeper. 61st minute, keeping it low and putting it away at the far post. I believe he's only got 3-star weak foot, and he's an okay informed player. I haven't used his regular card, obviously, but he gets in okay spots on the pitch. His dribbling sometimes leaves me wanting more, but Emenike's strength is one thing that does not need to be talked about. It is absolutely ridiculous. He is beyond a tank up front, and his pace just makes him more than a handful. Gonna give this Christian Eriksen 1-1,000, 2-1,000 over to the left. And if you guys, some people ask every episode what the 1-1,000, 2-1,000 is, and that is just me counting out in my head how long I need to be holding the left stick over in the direction that I want to go. Because if you count it out just like that, odds are you're going to be putting it into the side netting at the, whatever post you decide to go. And even if they guess the right way, if you can put it into that side netting, chances are you're going to be scoring that goal. Another little bit of nice work here from Emenike, getting myself a little bit turned around, but we're going to work it around the top of the box again. There's De Jong, one of the center mids, doing some nice work. His dribbling, this is kind of the, he could be a little bit better. But his shot is actually really strong. Doesn't manage to put that in, but Utaka, right place, right time, finishes off the rebound in the 73rd minute to give us a convincing lead and essentially seal the deal for us. 5-1 is how this one's going to end as the final score of the match. So a great start with the new additions to the squad. Our defense still holding strong, and as we've only given up 1 goal in the tournament thus far. And we need to go out and we need to get a fitness card. It is time. Going to look for golds first because people are opening loads of gold packs. And so there should be some cheap ones on the market. Don't want to spend more than 1,000 coins because my players are all around just 90 fitness. So some of you guys probably let your players get down lower than that. But personally, I prefer to keep them up in that high 90, mid 90 range. And that generally works for me. And so I'm going to go out and I find a silver one for 1,000 coins by now. Happy as you'd like. Anytime you can get one for what would be cheaper than 150 coins per player fitness, then I think it's worth it, and that's a good deal. We're heading on into the final, though, and look at those boost cards. I didn't even realize that until I'm watching this back. That little devil. Ratty move using the steroid cards in the final, but he wants to win. He's got silver ones on his center backs and all of his attackers. No wonder they felt to be such a handful, as I just could not get by his defense, but a little bit of nice work, showing off some 5-star skills. Failed on that. Wanted to just pull it over and stop it, but we managed to get a corner kick out of it. McGeady going to look for Eriksson. Eriksson doesn't win the header, but it falls to Ataka, who knocks it back into Eriksson, and Eriksson's going to nod it home for what is to be the only goal of the final. So solid defending is all we needed again. That trio at the back of Buffon, Chiellini, and Gambarini is just too much to handle for most attackers. Even the pacey, steroid-boosted Brazilians that this guy that I just played against had. So 7,500 coins, and now the question becomes, do I buy another pack or do I sell my coins on? I think I'm leaning towards buying a pack. I just can't help myself. Anyways, thank you all for your support on the videos today. If you did enjoy, a like or thumbs up is always greatly appreciated. It really does help me out. Other than that, my name is Japes, and I will catch you all next time.